Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the RSK paper review for all the papers you handle here on this particular channel for week 7, a red coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 19th and the 20th of August 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, before we dive straight into the business of today, I want to take our time to request that if you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is absolutely free. Click on the notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of the comment section by dropping your comments stating what you like about our channel and also suggesting ways which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. Okay, this will go a long way to help us make you guys better videos, and that will save your interest because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, away from that, let's dive into the business of today. Our first paper here has to do with the special advanced fixtures, which we already did a preview of the special advanced fixture in our last video, so revert back to that video to get a glimpse of what we actually did there. And we actually gifted a very I think 2 sets of pairs there, which would definitely deliver this particular week. So if you missed out on that video, kindly revert back to that video to get revealed to what we disclosed there. Okay, on the next paper on our list we have the Bob Morton International paper, where on Bob Morton International paper we have on the NAP column here 2 identical family series numbers, which are number 14 and number 34. And this has been a kid that has been playing since the inception of last season. Whenever we have 2 identical family numbers here, one of which is projected to be a full-time draw. Okay, and the one that normally plays is the one that is being moved from the NAP column to game 8 of the Fabulous 8 column. Fabulous 8 column is always a dead game, so you go through your settings throughout last season to confirm this before you settle for it. Okay, we also have on this particular column, okay, on page 1 here, having gone through it, we didn't really find any other setting here, so let's proceed to page 2, where on page 2 we have at the Super 6 column a setting that says that whenever any of the pairs here are being family series, not family series number, sequential arranged numbers, then one of those 2 numbers are being projected to be a very reliable pair. Okay, so for this week we have number 11 and number 12 placed there. So number 11 and 12 from that particular setting is being projected also to be a very reliable pair this particular week. Okay, scrolling down also we have the cartoon box section here harboring 2 players, okay, with shirt number 11 only revealed to us here, and there is a write-up that comes with it which states that life is like soccer, you need goals. Okay, we don't precisely understand what this means, but we're going to revert back to that to get a full understanding of what it means before we proceed to giving you details on that in our observation corner video. And also for the first time on the cannot draw dead games series column, we have a sequential family series number being placed at game 1, game 2 and game 3, where we have 47, 17 and 7. This is the first time this is actually coming up, so I'm going to look this up through the papers to confirm what it brings before proceeding to making use of it. On page 3 of this particular paper we have the cartoon section here, which comes with scattered players here with no jersey numbers, but at the right hand side here we have one player with a jersey number 26, and there's a write-up that comes with it which says that goal area is no place for experiments. Okay, so I think I've seen this write-up before somewhere, so I'm going to go through the papers to confirm before actually making use of it if it's being projected as a very reliable draw. On page 4 of this particular paper, we have a setting which is the second time this season. It came in week 4, which states that whenever the number on last card column here is being moved to the X lucky numbers position that is marked dash, then it is said to be a dead game and play the series of numbers that are being placed both above and below on the X lucky numbers as a very reliable winning line. Okay, it came in week 4 and it actually played what I just predicted, and it actually going to repeat itself this particular week. So go through week 4 of this particular season to confirm that for yourself before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, we're going to give you details on this and more in our observation corner video. Okay, on the next paper on our list we have the Capital International paper. We're on Capital page 1 here. We don't really have a setting that has actually come to stay as at the time of doing this video recording series. So we're going to be moving to page 2 of Capital, where also we didn't find any setting that has come to stay. We move to page 3, where on page 3 we have the draw banker box at page 3 harboring number 49, and there is a setting that says that whenever the draw banker box harbors number 49, then by calculation is going to produce us one full-time banker draw and also a very reliable pay. Okay, also we have another one here from the cartoon box of this particular page, where we have 2 players with sheet number 52 and I think 11, and we have a write-up that comes with it which says that it's coming home, I hate it on the phone. Okay, so coming home here means that a particular team, from how I understand it, is going to pick a draw. So we're going to look into the papers, because the one I have here is fancy, to see the other players number here to be able to know which number, because 52 here is greater than 49, so be certain on which number is coming home. Okay, where from that, page 4 of this paper carries also another setting that states that whenever we have a family series number at the X bankers of the week column, then the column is supposed to give us 1/3 or 2/3 full-time draws. Okay, on the next paper on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper, on page 1 here we have a setting that states that whenever we have on the lucky numbers column we have a same family series number on top and below each other, then one of those numbers is being projected to be a very reliable draw from there. Okay, we have number 31 on top of 41. Either the 2 number is going to produce 1/2 or 0/2 full-time draw. You've been playing since 2020-2021 season up to this particular season. Okay, on page 2, okay, still on page 1, we have another setting that states that for one X column harboring the same family series number is for 1 or 2 full-time draws this particular week. It's been playing since last season up till this particular season. Then on page 2 of this paper, if you go to where we have a cartoon box column, we have 3 players with some write-ups. A player with shade number 30, a player with shade number 14, the 3rd player we cannot really find the shade number there, and it comes with a write-up that states that move over. Okay, that's the first write-up, and no need first aid. Okay, then there's another write-up that states that if your messenger is too slow, go and meet him. If your messenger is too slow, go and meet him. We cannot precisely say what that entails, what that actually means as at the time of this video recording series. We're going to look into that in our next video, which has to do with the observation corner video. Okay, on the page 3 of this particular paper, we have the right hand side of league tables being produced 1/2 full-time draws last week. Since the inception of this season, the right hand side of league table has been gifting us 1/2 full-time draws, and this week we have number 15 and 49 there. So can it still continue to produce 1/2 full-time draws? We're going to reveal that in our observation corner video. On page 4 of this particular paper, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. We move to the next paper on our list. Okay, that is all the papers we have here on our list this particular week. The Right on Football fixtures paper is yet to be gotten, so we're going to analyze that later in the course of our subsequent recording series. But before we call it a day, we are still accepting payment for the contribution for the purchase of our English/Scottish second booklets. The first one has been purchased. I didn't charge anybody for it. I actually paid €1,500 myself to get that particular booklet, and it will be sent across to everybody that has actually subscribed to it on Wednesday evening. So contribution for the purchase of our second booklet for this particular season is still ongoing, and we expect every one of you that is interested in it to make payment on or before the end of tomorrow, because that was the deadline for the contribution. Thereafter, you won't be allowed to make payment for it. We are getting serious this particular season, so if you wish to contribute, then you have to meet up with the deadline. Outside that, then you are out of our league for the entire season. Okay, and the amount for the contribution is pegged at 10,000 naira, and for that amount you're going to be getting all the booklets we're going to be purchasing for the entire season. A group will be created where I'll be analyzing the games, and every week the keys from the booklet actually sets and be posting it there for you guys to actually go through it as well and enjoy the winning together. Okay, and as well, you have to also be aware that the booklet does not promise any key to deliver. If you are new to pool and betting in general, then you have to understand that we are only nobody is from Cardiff. We are only buying this booklet to be able to research properly and be in good profit, and the keys from the booklet does not promise its delivery. Now, out of maybe a booklet can come with 15 keys. Out of 15 keys, only 2 or 3 might produce every time it actually sets throughout the season. So you have to also be aware of that, and also know that there is a 0 money back guarantee and 0 refunds to be made if you actually pay for the booklet. Why? Because if I'm paying for it, I am not going to get a refund if everything goes south. But we're not hoping for things to go south, because I know very well that the booklet we're purchasing is going to gift us some massive winning. Already the ones I already purchased for this season has been gifting us some reliable bankers since week 4. So to my premium subscribers that has been playing my premium games, you will be able to confirm that with us that we've been doing one full-time banker draw since week 4, and it's been steadily winning. Last week we gave out number 16, which actually did 4 correct score, and congratulations to you guys that actually made use of it. So if you wish to contribute for the purchase of the booklet, the price is bet at 10,000 naira. All you need to do is click on the description of this video recording series, and you're going to find the link, which once you click on that link, you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Or just add up the number hovering over your screen right now to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number. Let's get to discuss business and make money together. Also, our 1.55 odds program is currently ongoing, and it's been successful with a 98% winning rate. Out of every 7 days, we are sure of winning at least 6/7. That is reliable. Okay, so if you wish to join us, all you need to do is to ensure that you have a subscription charge of 10,000 per week or 30,000 for 1 month, and you're going to be getting for that amount 5 to 7 tickets every single week, and every single month you're going to be getting 20 to 36 tickets. Okay, so if you are in for that, all you need to do is add up the number hovering over your screen right now to your phone contact list and reach me directly via that number, or just click on the link in the description of this video recording series, and you're going to be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, the Observation Corner. Thank you and bye for now.